And you get into the game, obviously, like, and I would say, I watched the game back the other day just in preparation for this, but both teams had big chances to win it. Like, I would say Celtic probably had big chances, so did Kilmarnock, but the guy that scores, did you ever think he would be the hero?
Aye, mad big DVT. Lovely big guy, to be fair. Again, enjoyed his time over here. And you just don't know, and that's sort of a striker's role, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Averages tell you it's probably going to be a striker that will become a hero for you that day. And he was just in the right place at the right time. Fortunately for us. So, it was.
Who were your thoughts in the game? Who were your kind of thoughts during the game? Like, was it? Just talk us through that.
First 30 seconds, I was thinking about trying to throttle Big Sissoko, but it was too big for me. So I don't know if you remember, but basically the kick-off, Big Momo tried to pass the ball to the left across the big net, and Gary Hooper cut it out.
That's right. I remember that.
And Cammy came out and made the first of his many wonder saves that day. So at that point, I was ready to throttle Big Momo because I'd spoke to him before the game about being switched on, because the big man was so laid back. He used to drink Red Bull before a game. He used to have a couple of cans of Red Bull to wake himself up. And then the physio would go mental with him. He said, "You shouldn't be drinking that." He says, "That'll give you cramp because it's got so much caffeine in it as well." And that's invariably what I think to Momo that day. Cramped up.
That's right.
Quite off, but I could have killed him that first 30 seconds. But then again, we just played our way into the game, and I think you're spot on. Celtic had some really good chances.
Yeah.
Cammy had some unbelievable saves. It was one he had. Header was world class. It really was.
Yeah.
But we had chances. We definitely did. And as longer the game goes on, it's a knife edge. If Celtic score the first goal, they probably go on and win 2 or 3-0.
Yeah.
But we held on, created chances. We were always a threat at that game. And we got Lady Luck on our side that day for sure. That managed to take us over the edge and finally lift the trophy.
Just 2 players I want to touch on. Also, I want to touch on Van Tornhout, just how he's scoring that goal. But Cammy Bell, I don't think he gets enough credit for how good a goalkeeper he was. But that day was unbelievable. Just his many saves he made. It was unbelievable that day.
I think it's fair to say if you speak to any Kilmarnock fan about Cammy Bell, then they'll tell you he's a hero. Cammy was a brilliant goalie. For me, it was probably my time at Kelly was I'd probably just make him second place behind Big Gordon Marshall. But I don't think that a slight on him. Just Marsh for me, because I was younger coming through with Marsh, I kind of looked up to him, and he was a great mentor when I was coming through. But Cammy, what a goalkeeper!
Yeah.
What a goalkeeper. Size and stature, he's not the biggest, but his spring and his bravery is incredible. And again, Cammy has had a great career, still playing now, obviously.
Yeah.
Certainly that day is the single best performance I've been involved in with a goalkeeper on the pitch with me.
Yeah, it was outstanding. But just like that, Van Tornhout scores the winning goal in the full-time whistle goes. Just talk us through how you felt. Just talk us through when the goal went in, to the full-time whistle, just what was going through your head.
When the goal went in, actually I dropped to my knees. When Dieter scored the goal, I dropped on my knees for a couple of seconds. I could feel the tears welling up in my eyes, and then obviously went and kind of joined in the celebrations. And I remember down in the corner, Dino's don't stop playing, don't stop. And I'm like, Dino, F that. I say, everyone back behind the ball and we'll just defend. 7 minutes to defend. I'm not going anywhere. Anytime the ball comes to me, I'm just booting it. It was kind of one of these things. It was the longest time ever. As I say, Momo ended up getting off at that point as well, and brought big Crocker on, the big man, and he came on to centre back. And I think at that time, God, that's worrying, making a centre back change. Normally, there's another centre back on, but you're making a like for like almost. So you're a wee bit worried. They don't get up to the speed of the game, but we got away with it, and we ended up Anthony Stokes was through and goal at one point.
No, that's right.
Saying, you know, if you ask me to this day, I'm still not sure if it's a penalty or not. Who knows? But you know, thankfully Billy Collum didn't give that one. That was unfortunate in that sense. And you know, when the full time whistle goes again, it's just, it was just amazing. It really was. That full time whistle, just to finally achieve a young boy from New Farm who's always supported the club, finally get that chance, that to lift a trophy for the club, knowing how much it means to everybody at the club as well as obviously the fans that are out there. It was a real special moment, being able to do that. And it was time went by at the end of the whistle. Obviously, after 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, we realised that, you know, Liam Kelly's father had taken the worst, and it certainly tempered things for us because we were sure what had happened, and it was heartbreaking for Liam. But you can't take away that feeling right at the final whistle and the celebrations with the fans for those short space of time. There was fans in the crowd that I knew for many years, and you know, get to see their faces. You know, you can't imagine how nice that feels to think, God, that's us that's put that smile on their face. It's a great feeling.